MAGA is about to see just exactly how much of a puppet their guy is when it comes to Russia. Oh my God. See, President Zelensky actually knows what he's doing. He agreed to a 30-day unconditional ceasefire, knowing damn well that Russia would not abide by it, which they did not. They ended up attacking after Ukraine agreed to the ceasefire. And the container ships that ran into each other apparently was also an intentional act, as the captain of the one vessel and most of the crew were Russian. They attacked an American vessel, which is an attack on America. It's essentially an act of war, because that was a strategic ship containing jet fuel for our missions abroad. So Zelensky agrees to the ceasefire, and Russia attacks a U.S. ship. So now we got to see what Donald Trump's going to do in response. If Donald Trump does not stand on business and do something about Russia after this, there is no denying that Putin is pulling his puppet strings, which we know he has been since the 80s, or Russia has been doing it since the 80s, and Putin has been doing it for probably as long as Putin's been in power. Codenamed Krasnov, their most valuable asset. So if Trump does nothing, if your guy does nothing, how are you going to explain this? And to make matters worse, now right-wing podcasters are just glazing Russians on air and inviting them to be guests to try and convince you that they are the good guys. This is what's called propaganda. The stuff we tell you is called the truth, reality. What you guys are absorbing and regurgitating is KGB-style propaganda. Putin was KGB intelligence. It has always been Russia's dream to take over the United States without firing a single shot. They said they were going to do it from within, and thanks to you, they have achieved that goal. And that is why it's so important to resist the current administration. Because if we do not, Russia wins and America is no more. It's a fight for our very way of life, y'all. It's that simple.